What is going on, guys? It's Double F. So this video will be sort of my semi-scientific look at flying with a mouse and flying with a joystick. Specifically flying a Kiowa. So in this video, I fly to about 400 altitude and do like a 45-degree dive on a tank. In the top right is the mouse, if you can't tell by sort of like how shaky it is, and in the main view is the joystick. So first of all, let's go over the pros of a joystick. Joysticks are really good in the fact that they give a very multi-leveled input, if you will. Like, if I tilt the joystick to one side just a little bit, it'll only tilt the helicopter to one side just a little bit. If I pull up a little bit, it'll pull up a little bit. If I pull up a lot, it pulls up a lot. I like that more than I like mouse. That's why I swapped from flying with a mouse to flying with a joystick with jets. Is, if you've got a jet that turns faster than another jet, you can sort of not turn as fast, if you will. Sorry, it's maybe a bit confusing, but people who understand how to fly will understand that. Another good point is, you've got everything you need at the touch of, your fingers. So, pressing the little hat switch on the top of the joystick to, swap between all your views is very handy, especially in a dogfight. One thing about the joystick that I really don't like is the throttle control is fucking stupid. All the videos you've ever seen in PR of people teaching how to fly, when they say, to land, you tap S. You can't tap S with a throttle. It's all or nothing, sort of. And it's not fine enough. This might just be my joystick, but it's not fine enough to be able to land a helicopter consistently and safely. When I was flying with this, I didn't use the throttle at all. I just used the keys on my fucking keyboard because I didn't feel like it was fine enough to sort of deal with flying around. I will give the joystick props that, if I was flying a gunship, my gunner would be pretty easily able to fire as we're moving, because it's very deliberate and slow movements. But as soon as we got into a dogfight, it would be fucking ugly, because a joystick does not compare like motion wise as well as a mouse does. I mean, a mouse in PR can violently move a helicopter a lot faster, and it will give you a much greater advantage in sort of the arcadey atmosphere of flying in PR. But overall, if you're flying helicopters, I would honestly say just learn to fly with a mouse and keyboard. Joystick is not very competitive, at least. I mean, it could be fun, but I wouldn't find it that competitive when playing CAS or anything like that. Maybe trans, but it's definitely not competitive in the quote-unquote meta of PR.